Good morning, YouTube. How are y'all doing on this beautiful Saturday morning? It is March the 6th, and I'm coming to you as a video response. I'm hoping I'm not too late for a contest that's been going on, but it's something that's near and dear to our family's heart, especially my husband's. It's how to protect yourself if you need to as a woman. Okay? Now, I realize not everybody's going to do this. Not everybody carries a gun, but I do. Being in a wheelchair, again, as you can see, I have got to think about how to protect myself. What would I do if someone knocked me out of my wheelchair? And I carry at all times my pink 38 Special, as you can see. It's my girly girl gun. But when you're looking down the barrel of this dude, you're going to think, and I know how to shoot it. My husband got me this. I asked for a pink gun. I got a pink gun. If they can get the gun away from me for some reason, I have a secondary backup. There was a man who was my preacher when I was a little girl, and he ended up being my psychology teacher in high school. And we talked about one day back in the 80s, it was something that was taboo, but he did it anyway, of how to take care of yourself. Now, this man was a very hilarious guy to watch. And he smacks his hands together and he says, "Ladies, this is what you do. I want you to defecate all over yourself or urinate. The more, the better. Because if he wants you after you've defecated and urinated after yourself and said, 'Have at it,' then you're not going to get out of the situation anyway because he's sick." There's two ways to get your information to him that you're not going to do this. Defecating all over yourself and urinating all over yourself. Because, ladies, let's face it, you're always going to be there. It's your body if you can do it. Now, it's hard, but I'll bet you I'd try like hell. And defecating and urinating, even if they're not really there to rape you, they're just there to harm you. I don't think they're going to like the smell of human manure all around them. They're going to take off. So, those are my 3 ways of doing it. Mechanical way at the back, defecating, and urinating. I know that sounds the grossest thing you've probably ever heard, but believe me, honey, I am a psychology in college major. Defecating and urinating will do the trick. So, that is my video response, as gross as it was, to this women protecting themselves. It's important. I was shot. Anybody who knows me on YouTube knows that I was shot. That's how I got in this wheelchair, by a man. A very sick man who said, "I'm going to take you with me and I'll meet you on the other side. And I'll be with you forever in heaven." Well, that didn't turn out to be the case. All I ended up with was a full life full of hell here on earth. So, it's important to me that people learn how to protect themselves. Remember, don't ever go with someone, if you can help it, to a second place. So if they're getting you at the house and they're wanting you to get in the car and go down the road, no. They're getting ready to shoot your butt and leave you in a ditch somewhere. So don't do it. I don't care if you have to get down on the ground and say, "You're going to have to carry my ass." Don't go. It's important. Remember that. And again, defecating, urinating, if you don't know the person, very good way of getting them off you. Until next time, ladies. I guess this is Macy. I'm sorry, I just had to think to make sure I had it all. Signing off. I'll see y'all later.